Hey guys, Guys Equality here. Just making this quick video as a big thanks to a buddy of mine who I met online through YouTube. His name is Yannick G FPV. I'll put a link to his description below. But anyway, he helped me out big time because I wanted to get some custom arms made for, which is my favorite 4-inch build, the Fouride from Kebab, was FPVCycle. But I don't think they're making them anymore. They're on clearance, and the 5 inches is available, but it just comes with longer arms. But you cannot get the 4-inch version, and the arms, you cannot buy them separate either. So I've been longing to get another frame for backup because this one has been almost bulletproof compared to any other 4-inch that I bought. And I've got the Catalyst Machine Works shocker. That was, for me, a fail. I mean, it just very thin. Everything was thin on it. A couple crashes and that was it. This one has 3mm arms, and I hit a tire in the park. I don't know if you've seen the park that I normally fly to do all my testing, but I hit that tire going approximately 45 miles an hour dead on, and nothing happened to it. And after some time, falling out of the hills and the mountains and Mormon rocks, I did finally break an arm. Actually 2 of them. So I wanted to get more made or buy more, but they're just not in stock. So my buddy Yannick from Canada said, why don't I just design them for you? I'm like, what do you mean design it? So yeah, I can get it from CNC Madness. I'll design it, we'll ship it out. I have a lot of stuff that I need made, and we'll go from there. But first I'll make the arms. He needed photos from the phone, so I gave him photos from the phone and a couple of measurements. And what we did was he came out with a design, gave me the STL, went back and I 3D printed it, and the first one did not work, so we had to do more measurements. The second time got it right, and just a little bit longer, but it's fine, it worked. So we sent that out to CNC Madness, got it made. Let's see here, and here is the end result. It's a 4mm arm for the Fouride, and it's thick in every area. Well, it's not just thick, it's also a little bit wider. Let's see if we can find the old one. Is that the old one? Yes, this is the one that was this is the arms that I crashed and broke in Mormon Rocks. There was a split along here, and it deformed really bad. It just broke 2 of them. But that was after a lot of flights. I mean, probably a year or so of flights, and finally it gave way. But now, as you can see, the difference in thickness is a lot. And it is also wider. So, you can't really see it, but the back part here, where it broke, is a little bit wider and obviously thicker. The holes matched up in the beginning, and the holes match up where they connect on the actual plate. But if you notice, it's a little bit thicker. The 4mm design is a little bit thicker here and here, and it's a little bit longer. So that was my question too. Oh no, it's a little bit longer. Look, it's a little bit longer, but it fits where it needs to fit. So you're gonna have to have a little bit longer motor wires, maybe about 2mm, but everything else is fine. And you might be asking yourself if it actually fits. Well, here's the original plate that I tested it with. That is the carbon fiber plate from FPVCycle, and these are the 4mm arms. So they do fit. They are thicker. I'm gonna test them out this week and see how it does. I'll probably retune it again because I always think that that's important. And another important factor to take into consideration for me, myself, because I'm not gonna sell these, is the weight. The original 3mm is 5 grams. Now this one is 8 grams, so you have to take into consideration, I had to take into consideration that it's going to be 12 more grams added onto my machine. But here we go. Do I really care about that? My machine and my setup with the DJI Action 2 dry is already 306. That's with the GPS, a ton of glue, ton of TPU, and I can just get rid of the TPU now because my arms are thicker. And I'm riding this puppy with either 4S 1550s, or in this case, this is an Ovonic 1000 milliamp 6S. So you're looking at an all-up weight of just under 500 grams, and with the 4S, that's 1550 milliamps, it is over 5. It's like 536 grams all up weight, I want to say. But yeah, I'm not concerned about that additional weight with the arms. I am concerned about flight characteristics, which is why I will basement pit tune this one before taking it out again. And as it is right now, the way that this thing flies, I know guys are gonna say it's not like a toothpick. It's not gonna fly like a toothpick, even if it's close to sub 250. This thing handles though. And I want to tell you that I'll add the video from what I had, test flying it yesterday with just the first time with this full on 1000 milliamp Ovonic battery, and you'll see just how in capable hands, not mine, but just how agile this thing and how powerful it is with bi-blades. These bi-blades I also got on FPVCycle for $1.99 for eight blades. What a freaking deal. I mean, I'm going through these like water right now. I'm probably gonna order some more when I order another incisor frame. But yeah, it's working out great so far, guys. I'll attach the flight video. And again, Yannick G, he is available for designs of all things. I'll give a link to his channel and you can DM him for other things. But will these be for sale for me? No, that's against the law for me, and I will not do that. I will not disrespect FPVCycle. I just wanted them to make more of these four-eyed frames and some backup for these arms. And yeah, I love this frame so much that I had to do something, so I got these made. So we're gonna test them out. I'll post a video of those flights with these 4mm arms, and we'll go from there. Yannick also designed these braces for the Source 1 V5, along with, I don't know if I can bring it in here because it's kind of messy, along with spacers for them. So right at the motor, instead of 6mm at the motor for the typical Source 1 V5, it is now 10mm. So this guy knows what he's doing. Great designer, great friend, even better friend. It's like Chad, just like my friend Dragon FPV and everybody else that I haven't mentioned. I've met a lot of great people online with this hobby. You just got to be kind and be respectful to everyone out there, because you never know who you're gonna run into, and they just might be able to show their gratitude to you in ways that you don't know, and develop a great relationship, friendship. And that's what FPV has done for me throughout my life. And that's why I'm not going to stop it, regardless of regulations or whatever. I'm going to keep doing the right thing, which is for me flying, and whatever that means to you, you do yourself. FPV has been my therapy. It's gotten me through divorce. It's gotten me through tough times. Keeps my mind strong and young, because I am 55, but flying FPV and having to think in advance and having to think fast, having to be proactive, not only while you're flying, but in all aspects of your life. That's what FPV has done for me, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anyone take that away from me. You better come strong, because I'm gonna come stronger. Anyway, that's what I got for now, guys. Enjoy the flights. Thank you, Yannick. Everybody out there, thanks for supporting this channel. I make nothing from it. This is just the love for what I do, and I love you guys. So stay safe, fly smart, continue being safe. Sky2 Quaddy, sign out.